Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you've seen by the title, I am going to be doing the 2-week shred challenge by TING. And obviously I'm pretty sure everyone knows who she is. She is this amazing fitness woman on YouTube. But before we even get into this video, I just want to say I am doing this just for my personal benefit, and it's what motivates me in the morning to get up and do working out by filming with you guys. And I just want to say, don't ever feel like you have to change the way you look for anyone. Whether people consider you to be plus size, petite, tall, skinny, curvy, whatever people class you to be, everyone is beautiful. Every single body shape is beautiful. It's just everyone has them different personal goals that everyone everyone wants to reach to. So don't ever feel like someone should put you under pressure to working out. Just do it for yourself and do what makes you feel better. I'm obviously doing this in quarantine, like a lot of people I think are working out in quarantine, just because it's a time to be getting fit and starting to have some more self-love. So yeah, but I also want to say just quickly before we get into this video, I know it's been a long intro, but by no means am I a fitness person. I am far from it. I've only just got into working out lately, so yeah, I am far from it. I'm just going to be doing my normal diet, except not eating chocolate and things like that. I'm trying to stay off the chocolate. I'm drinking mainly water. I'm not having fizzy drinks, anything like that, processed food, takeaways, because I feel like you can't lose weight if you're just going to do the workout, eat a load of chocolate and think it's all okay. And that's definitely something I've learned. So after this very long intro, let's get into the video. Hi guys, so it is currently day 1 and it is about 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm trying to keep quiet because everyone else is asleep apart from my dad. So I'm kind of excited to get started, and like I said in the intro, everyone is beautiful their own way, so don't feel like you have to lose weight for anything. Just do it for you if anything. But I just love watching these type of videos, so I thought I'd make one myself. I'll be updating you like every few days, just because if I did it every single day it would take forever. But I'll do a few time-lapses of workouts and things like that to hopefully keep you guys motivated, because I know videoing is definitely motivating me. I'm also going to measure myself around here to see what I am, and then on day 14 I'm also going to measure myself again, just so I can show you guys how many inches have came off my stomach. And I'm also going to weigh myself now at the start and at the end and reveal that on day 14 of what my weight is now. And for me that is quite a big thing, because my weight is always personal to me. So let's get into day 1. It's day 2 of workouts, and I'm just wearing some neon shorts that I got from Victoria's Secret, pink, and a Tommy Hilfiger like bra. So yeah, it's day 2 and there is 3 exercises. I think 1 is optional, but if I'm not too tired I'm going to try and do that one as well. It's day 3 now and it is currently 9:10 in the morning. So I'm going to tie my hair back. I've literally just got a little top on and the green shorts again, and I'm literally just going to do 2 workouts because there's 4 workouts on the schedule if you've looked, but I'm going to break it up because I've got loads to do today. So I'm going to break it up and make it like easier for me and fit it in with my day. So I'm going to do 2 this morning, which are focused, I think is the everyday fat loss one and the abs in 2 weeks one. Then this afternoon I'm doing a lower body burn and the 11 line abs. So yeah, we're broken up into 2 today. Day 4 and I'm just just wearing some black Nike leggings, my little Nike socks, and the Tommy Hilfiger bra again. So yeah, I think I've already done one this morning, which was the everyday workouty one, and then I've got 2 more to do. I think it's a core and arms one, which I haven't done yet. That it's not been on the timetable yet, and the abs in 2 weeks one, which I'm pretty sure is on every single day. So yeah, gotta do that. But I feel good. Like, I feel like so far I haven't seen a massive difference, only literally in 4 days. Like, but I'm one of them people that wants to see like a change instantly. Like, I don't like to wait for the change. I want to see it instantly. I was just like, but it's alright, I suppose. It's doing it. But if you want, guys, like, you can do it along with me. So like, as if like day 1 you do day 1, day 2 you do day 2 if you're struggling to get motivated. Just thought of that random idea. Probably not going to happen. Probably all thinking, what the hell is that idea? But you know, hey ho. It's day 5 and I am a little bit more tired today. It is about 10:15 and I'm going to go and do my 3 workouts. I'm tired. It's day 7 and I think yesterday I might have said it was day 5, but that's because day 5 was a rest day. So I didn't do anything that day. So, well, I went for a walk, so I wasn't obviously filming that. So that's why I think I said that. But yesterday was actually day 6, if that makes sense. But today is day 7, but I am going out today. So I'm going to do this one and this one this morning, and then these 2 this afternoon. And obviously day 8 tomorrow, and then day 9 is a rest day, which I cannot wait for. But I can start to see some definition on my stomach a lot more than the before. So, and it is day 7, so hopefully we'll get a bit more by the next week. Hi guys, so it is the morning, and mind how dodgy my hair looks and how greasy. This is just morning life. It was currently oh god, it's currently 9:40 AM, and to be fair, I woke up quite early this morning. I think I woke up at about 8:20, so I've been up a little while. But if I get up too early, then I feel like I don't have enough motivation to do it. So I've got motivation to do it now. So as I showed you yesterday, I think there's 4 exercises to do. 1 is optional, but I'm still going to do it. But I'm going to do 2 of them and see how I feel. Then if I feel a bit tired, then I'm going to do the other 2 later, because I want to give like maximum potential from it. You know what I mean? So yeah, day 8 of working out. Hey guys, so it is I can't remember if it's day 10 or day 11. I think it's day 11, and I put up on the screen how many exercises I've just done. I feel like it was 4 exercises. So guys, today is day 11 and it is actually 11:15 already, but I decided to have a bit of a lie in this morning because why not? I feel like when I wake, as long as I do it in the morning, I'm alright. But like whenever I wake up, if I do it straight away, like I force myself to wake up with an alarm, I'm never like fully motivated. So, you know, just thought I'd make a late start. So the whole 9 o'clock thing only lasted the first couple of days. But today it is day 11 obviously. So I have got to do this every day. in abs in 2 weeks, and that is what I did yesterday. My 4 workouts I did yesterday, which absolutely killed me. But yeah, I've only got 2 days, oh no, sorry, 3 days left now, and I finish on Sunday, and this video is going to go up on Monday the 8th of June. So yeah, let's get into working out. So guys, it is now day 12, and honestly I'm actually quite excited that I only have 2 days left, just because I have noticed a difference, and it does actually get me quite excited when I notice a difference and I see myself changing for what I feel is better for myself, and honestly that motivates me so much. So I hope you guys, if you're doing it with me, are also seeing these results, because I feel like it's a 2-week shred obviously, so my main thing that I want to change is my stomach, and so personally I don't think this one's been amazing for me because it's not focused on just the stomach, it's focused on everywhere in general. But I feel like sometimes you just need to focus on everywhere in general, so I think it is a great one to like get me started and get me into working out, because it's definitely made me want to do it more even when we're out of quarantine and I've got a lot more spare time. So yeah, it is day 12 and I am ready to go. So let's get working out. Morning guys, it is day 13 and I have opened my blinds and I've made my bed to try and get me a bit more awake for working out. I probably seem awake to you guys, but I'm really not. So it's day 13 and I'm just looking, and I have 3 exercises today. So yeah, I feel like as the day goes on I'm getting more tired, but the thing is, what's keeping me going is I know I only have 1 day left with this routine, because I've also found out for myself that I don't work well with a schedule, like with a proper timetable like Chloe Ting's. But I'll explain it, because I'm going to do like a little talk after all the days and just say what I did, what worked for me, what didn't work for me and all that, so I'll explain more in that. But yeah, I am trying to wake myself up a little bit, so it's kind of working. The sun's definitely woke me up a bit more. But yeah, day 13, 1 day left to go, and I can't wait to share my results with you guys. And if you're doing it with me, keep going guys, there's only 1 day left. So guys, it is the last day now, for the last day of the whole schedule, and I'm actually so excited. I look like this because I am getting ready to go down and work out, and obviously as you'll probably seen in the clip yesterday morning, I was quite tired and I couldn't be bothered to actually get up. But today I'm feeling a lot more motivated because I know it's the last day. Yes, 4 exercises, I think so anyway. But yeah, feeling a lot more motivated, so let's do this one last workout session and then we will be done and I will share my results with you guys. So guys, as you already seen over the past 14 days, obviously 2 weeks, you have seen me doing the time lapse of snippets of my workout and things like that. Obviously me being very happy on my rest day as well. But now obviously that's finished and it's a couple of days later, and I am honestly so happy with the results. I wouldn't say I'm over the moon with them, but for 2 weeks I am very happy with them. I can happily say I lost about 6.5 kilograms altogether, which I don't know what that is in stone. I'll pop it there. But yeah, I am quite happy with that. It was a full shred, so obviously it went off everywhere, not just your stomach or things like that. But obviously it was everywhere. But I think for 2 weeks the results I got were so good. So I'll put the before here. And I'm not gonna lie, that was after my tea. I was bloated. That was after my tea, but this was also after my tea when I was bloated. So I did it at the same time, so I thought, well, I could do it after my tea and I'm bloated and then straight in the morning. But I thought that's not being honest with you guys, and I wanted to be full on honest. So I did it before and after. So this is obviously after, and I am happy with the results. Obviously one main thing I want to focus on is my stomach. So personally I think I'm going to try a different schedule of hers, or just the different workouts, because I've found I don't stick very well to schedules. Like, I prefer to do the different ones that I fancy doing that day. And so I might fancy doing 3 or 4 one day, and then one day I might fancy going for a run and only doing 1 or 2. So obviously it varies every day, but when you're on like a schedule, you ideally need to stick to it and things like that. And I like to have a rest day like once a week, and obviously you don't always get that with her exercises, but obviously she does give you a rest day. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys with everything. I also went on a run most nights, and I think it was a night 3 kilometres, which I think is like 1.2 miles or something. Like, it's not far. Just after my tea I went on a 2-mile-ish dog walk just after my tea to calm down and stuff, and you know, make me tired to go to sleep. But yeah, that's honest opinion, my honest, not opinion, my honesty with you guys. I didn't just do the workouts, I also went for a run or a walk. So I still stayed active, and on the rest days I still stayed active. So I still walked my dog, sometimes I biked my mates and stuff. So yeah, that is exercise wise. Now, what I did, like what I changed from my normal diet, so obviously I am dairy free now as much as possible. So that is one thing I did, and I've seen like a lot of, you know, TikTok, there's always people sharing it on TikTok lately. So obviously seen people, and people have been like, I've been cutting out 90% dairy and it's helped me so much. So maybe that's something you guys could do. So that is my tip, cutting out dairy, because even since I've cut out dairy I can tell a massive difference in my skin and just myself. But obviously everyone's different, everybody's body reacts different. And drinking loads of water. Now, I am guilty of not drinking a lot of water. I am, oh my god, look at that, aww. I don't drink loads of water. I'm not a massive drinker, but obviously I've got this Love Island water bottle. I'm pretty sure you all know what a Love Island water bottle is, and I literally, that's what makes me want to drink. I just like drinking out of that cup. So this might sound weird, but another tip is get yourself a cup you like to drink water out of, because that's what persuaded me to drink water. Now that sounds absolutely insane, but it is. And obviously mine has like a little infuser in the middle, so I could put lemon in it, lemon and lime, which I liked a lot. So obviously there's different ones in there, but yeah, what else did I do? I cut for different alternatives. So for one example is, instead of having white rice, I would have brown rice. Instead of having bread, I would have sourdough bread. So it's just like finding the alternatives to obviously the things you like, so you can still enjoy them, but maybe like a nicer, a little bit healthier alternative. And I can also say that for tea and things like that, because obviously I made my own lunch and stuff, but for tea, if my mum was cooking tea, because I am 16, I'm only 16, so obviously not moved out, I'm not cooking my own tea and things like that. I can happily say I still had her homemade meals. I was obviously doing my veg and stuff, but I still had her homemade meals. So I suppose if you guys went even healthier with your teas, you guys might find an even bigger difference. But if you're around my age and your parents are still cooking your tea for you, then yeah, that's just how it is. I still had their tea. So obviously I would swap out some alternatives when I could, that were simple to swap out. Like rice is just simple to swap out, and obviously everyone likes brown rice, so we'd all just have that instead. So I suppose what helped me was, you obviously tell your parents that you're doing this, not hiding in a room doing it. I know I've seen like comments on quoting things like, anyone else hiding in quarantine while doing it, and I totally get what you mean, because at the start I didn't want to, like, my parents didn't know I was working out, because I don't know, it's just something I didn't want to know. But now that I started doing it, I feel like when you tell your parents, it is so much easier to work out, and they can actually support you. They can make sure you don't eat chocolate and things like that. Like if you don't want to eat chocolate but you've got really bad habits of going for a midnight snack, or going for little chocolates at night, then literally just tell your parents, like, move the chocolate away from you so you don't know where it is, or something like that. So yeah, that's another thing that helped me. And the last thing that helped me, because I don't want to make this a massive talk at the end, but I feel like it's like nice to show you guys, I don't know, to help you my tips and what I did and didn't do. So yeah, the last thing I did do that I can think of off the top of my head is intermittent fasting. So I did 16 and 8. If you're all unsure on what intermittent fasting is, I have a very small understanding of it, but it's where you don't eat for 16 hours, you only drink, like water and that obviously, and then you eat in that 8-hour gap. And there's also 20 and 4-hour fasting, which is slightly harder, I'm guessing, because it's 4-hour gap. But that is like, obviously, if maybe you're wanting to maybe lose it faster, maybe do that one, but I'm honestly not sure. But I used to eat my dinner between like 12 and 1, depending when I was hungry, and my tea was always about 6 o'clock, so I just found it easier to do the 16 and 8 one for my sake, and just to fit in obviously with my lifestyle. But the things I didn't do was fully stick to a healthy diet. I did have a picnic day with my friends when it was hot weather. I did have a 2-metre social distancing picnic, and it was also my birthday on day 14. So I did in fact have some cake, because obviously it's your birthday, you gotta have cake. And the birthday vlog will actually be out this Thursday, because it's going up on Monday and my birthday was yesterday, so that will be going out Thursday, so make sure you watch out for that video. But yeah, and on day 13 I also, this is making me sound like so fat that I had so many cheat days. Oh my god, I didn't even have, okay, I had 3 cheat days, that's like not bad. But I also had a Nando's on the Saturday, which obviously isn't dairy free. But when you've got Nando's and you've kind of got a little obsession with it, and you find out it's open for collection, you just have to. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of like the law. So yeah, that's what I did. But yeah, I'm not bothered. It's nice to treat yourself, and I feel like it tastes nicer. But yeah, so yeah, that is literally all I have to say. I don't want to sit and talk to you guys for ages, because I feel like that's just so boring. No one wants to hear my voice any more than they have to. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I can't think of anything else to tell you guys. So I just want to say, if you're going to start the Chloe Ting 2-week challenge, then just do it at your own pace and do what you feel comfortable with, is my suggestions. Obviously if you need to do the low impact, then do the low impact. But also, I find it interesting, comment down below what exercise you guys found the hardest. I found the side plank the hardest at the start. It got easier, but at the start I found side plank the hardest one to do. Just that helped get my balance and my core to, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is one I found it's hard to do, so do comment that down below. And I feel like this is maybe not a serious video, but more serious than other my videos, because this one's kind of like more about body image and stuff. So that's why I kind of wanted to sit down and talk to you guys, just share my results and things I did and didn't do to help you guys. So, and if you're doing it along with me, then do comment down below if you feel comfortable, how well you did and your progression and stuff like that. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And thank you so much for watching, and remember, you are beautiful whatever shape you are. Bye.